Welcome to December, guys, and welcome to Vlogmas. This is the bare face because I haven't gotten ready for the day yet, but I wanted to film this last segment of the video, basically of me sharing you what my December skincare tray situation looks like. So I'm going to show you that in a bit, but I'm going to start with going back 2 months because I filmed it in October. Which was a very short clip. Then I also filmed it in November, another short clip, and then today I'm gonna be pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's gonna be similar as well. So I figured, you know what, let me combine the three to make it like a decent 10-ish minute video, and with my blabbering it might be like 12 to 15 minutes ish. But yes, that is what we're going to be watching today. So in case you're interested in this kind of content, let me know. And I'm also going to ask you guys whether you prefer to see this in a long form video, something like this, or maybe I could even change it up a bit, maybe keep it like small bite-sized videos but still do it in long form. Or would you prefer me doing like shorts and doing it like on a monthly basis maybe, or like every 45 days or so, but keeping it in short form versus in long form. So let me know that. But yes, now let's go back to October and then November, and then we'll come back to present day. So I cleaned up this area and organized everything again, so I figured let me show you. The top section is quite stacked, I'll tell you that, because there are a lot of products. Some things I feel like I can remove. Yeah, I can remove this because truth be told, I don't use this on a regular basis. I think I used it twice since I have gotten it, and I need to use it more, but it doesn't need to be here in my top go-to products section. So I'm gonna keep this aside. We have my underarm roll-on, obviously, which this one feels pretty empty. I think I'm gonna be out of it very soon. And I have a backup. This is the fragrance-free one. I also like the white jasmine, I think, and the peach. This is my sunscreen, which I'm going to be almost out of, which is why you can see some more sunscreen which is kept at the back. So this and this is going to be done with soon. This is my daytime serum, the Plum Alpha Arbutin, and then this sunscreen. So I actually yesterday, when I was reorganizing everything, grabbed some products from inside this drawer. So here I have makeup, and then in the bottom I have more skincare. So I actually removed some things from there to keep it on the top, because I mean this could be done by today, I think, and then this will be done in a few days, so might as well let me keep the stuff out. Okay, and I should not have kept this like this. Let me turn it aside. Okay, so this is the Be Body Wise sunscreen, which I'm going to be done with. This is the Plum Alpha Arbutin, which I'm going to be done with. Now this I can show you because this has already launched. It's got a red and white color packaging. This is the anti-acne serum from Chemist at Play / Innovist. Again, this is something I don't need to keep in the top, I feel, because if I need it, I can just grab it from inside. Everything that I keep on top, right, it eventually gets dusty in a couple of days. So yeah, when I'm breaking out, or if I have under the skin breakouts, that's when I tend to use this. And once I'm done with the sample, I will obviously buy the full size. This is the sample that they sent me when they were testing out the formula. So we have this, then we have my retinol, we have my daytime perfume, we also have my nighttime perfume, exfoliant. If I want one, then this is what I will use. This is a sample which I kind of showed you, but yeah, it's not launched yet, so once it launches, then I will show it to you. This is the new serum that I will start using once I use up Plum's Alpha Arbutin, and then once I use up the Be Body Wise sunscreen. This is the new sunscreen I'm planning to have in the rotation. This is my nighttime moisturizer, and then this is again something which I've kept here on the top, but I think it's going to be a while before I start using this regularly, so I could keep this one also inside. So that is all the stuff here on the top, and of course my ring, which I pick up and I wear it before I leave the house, and then once I come back home I take it off and then I keep it here. Then down here I have some more obviously knickknacks and stuff like nail cutter, razor, lens, This is the hair mask which I used actually today after a long time, but this is my favorite. My watch, this is all my mom's stuff, so I'm not going to get into this. My lens solution, this I'm almost out of, and then this is what I'm currently using for my hair post washing it, like as a leave-in conditioner. And then this is my daytime moisturizer, which is currently in the rotation. So yes, that's all the stuff that I wanted to show you. Am I missing anything? Yeah, okay, I didn't talk about this. This has also been sitting on the counter for a long time. There is a little bit left. I can just tell my mom to use it up so that we have another empty. But I've actually not been using body lotion for a while now. That's why you don't see any Joy body lotion here either, because it's not here. And I don't use body lotion right now very regularly, but I'll ask my mom to use this up. So let me keep it on her side so she knows that she has to use it up. And then this is the micellar water which I'm using. I already repurchased this in the big size because recently all the liquid lipsticks I've been using are pretty long lasting and they don't come off without something of this sort. So I got that. I'll be done with this bottle very soon. And then this I also don't reach for that often. I'm finding it hard to incorporate it in my routine. I don't think the product is the problem. I think I just don't know how to incorporate it. And that is why I've not been using it too much, but I think I used it a few times. Okay, that is everything. Yeah, and this one is also going to be an empty, but again I don't break out as much as I used to earlier, so I feel like I go through these products very slowly. Yeah, that is it for all the stuff that is in my main current go-to, like skincare, which is currently in rotation. Okay, update on the skincare front, like skincare shelf front. First of all, you can see we've done some major downsizing, decluttering, because the big red box bin that I've had for, I think, I want to say 2-3 years, maybe even more than 3 years, I've gotten rid of that. Because in my new minimalistic era that I am going towards, I don't want to have an extra storage option. I just want to store all my stuff either on here, like stuff that I'm actively using, or I will put it inside, like in here, in storage. But that is it. That's all I want to have. I don't want to have anything more that needs me to have an additional storage solution. So I think you're familiar with most of the stuff that is on here. I'm just going to introduce you to whatever is new. The sunscreen is new. This is my winter sunscreen because I'm trying to use this up this winter because it's an extremely creamy formula. We also have what else is new? Yeah, this is new. I was using this before it like got cooler, so now I just depend like whether I'm using this or this from day to day. Mostly I try to grab and reach for this because I want to use it up as quickly as possible, and I think I will easily be able to use this up as well. Then we have some sample perfumes, like mini perfumes on here. Those are all again winter related fragrances. So yes, that's why. And then the deodorant is the same. This is the same. This is the same. This is going to be out soon. These two I have, which are always around. And then there is a new retinol, which I'm not showing you right now because it's actually a retinol sample. This is the same from last time. And then this is the new moisturizer that I'm going to be using. Today is actually going to be my first day using it, so I can't tell you anything about it so far. But yes, I just thought I should give you a glimpse into my skincare shelf situation. And let me know, like I showed you an October update, I'm showing you a November update. Should I do a December update also in this video and then share that, or should I share this video as is? Maybe I'll add a December update and then show you all 3 months in the month of December. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so now we're looking at what my December update looks like. Today is the 4th of December, just for context. So yes, a couple of things have switched up and changed. So I'm going to quickly like discuss those first. The perfumes are new. Like, this is not new, but this is new. This is something that I am focusing on right now in my project plan. In general, I want to use it up and get my perfume collection numbers down before the year ends and have more perfume empties. So we have this new perfume from Kayali. I mean, it's not new. I've owned this for what, 2-3 years now. And then there is also this one from Nykaa. This is Love Notes from Nykaa. So that is new. Then we have this, which is new because I used up the niacinamide serum. So I have a vitamin C serum now. This is a new bottle because I used up my old one. This I think is also new because I used to not keep it here, and I think I'm going to remove it back again from here because having it here, I feel like I don't reach for it because I need to have it like right next to my pillow and reach for it every single night. This is the Pilgrim hair growth serum. I don't use this very regularly, once again, because I don't reach for it if it's here versus having it next to me. So I think I'm going to take this out and keep it next to me. I have this because this is my last bottle and I was planning on decluttering this, but I recently used up my Foxtail Diva. Like you can see, it's not around over here because I used it up, and I am going back to my roots where I am trying not to buy versus use what I have. So since I have this and I know I'm not going to declutter it, I know I'm not going to give it to someone else, not because I don't want to, but because I know that no one else in my life is going to really use it, to be honest. So I don't want to just give it away to someone else for the sake of it. And I have a good time. When does this expire? It's not focusing. Yeah, so it expires in 6 months. I can easily use this up before 6 months. I know that as a matter of fact, which will also mean I don't need to buy a new exfoliant till I use this up. So we're killing two birds with one stone, which is why I got this out, and I'm using it basically after taking off my makeup as my first step in the exfoliation, not exfoliation process, in the nighttime skincare routine. And then I go with retinol next. I can't show you the retinol. It is this one right here. It's actually a sample that I got from a brand, and that's why I can't show it to you, but yes, you will eventually see that. This I think was around last time as well. This wasn't around last time, and it will not be around for much longer because I'm almost done with it. The stuff at the bottom is actually hard to get out. Like today also I was trying to pump it, but I was barely able to pump anything out. So this is going to be out soon, and that's why I took this one out from my skincare collection. Basically, this is going to be the next moisturizer which I'm going to rotate. It's the 5% niacinamide mattifying moisturizer. So we have that, and then the sunscreen is also new. I used up the oily skin, not oily skin version, dry skin version, I'm sorry, the oilier version which is meant for dry skin, and we have the OG back again now. I have this tube and then I have one more tube, so I'm going to be using this sunscreen for, I'm pretty sure, like the entire winter. So yes, we have that. What else is new? This is, I guess this is, it's not new. I was using it last month as well, so I think you've already seen it. I hope you've already seen it. So yeah, I'm trying to use that. And then this is also new, again something that I thought is not going to work for me, but it's actually working out pretty well now. I'm using this as my night cream because again it's a moisturizing cream, so I'm not able to figure out how to use this in the daytime because I still think it's too much, but in the night time it actually works. So that's why I'm using this as my night cream, and I know it's going to last a while. So that is pretty much everything. I also have a big bottle of this now. Last time I had the smaller bottle, but I repurchased it and just got the big size once again. I'm saying once again because first I had the big bottle, then I got the small bottle. Now I'm back to having a big bottle. Yeah, that is pretty much it for everything that I can show you and everything that is in the tray which I haven't spoken about already. There is this right here which I'm also keeping on the top because I want to do this on a regular basis, especially in the winter. It's basically like those peeling gels, but this is for only for your foot. So we have that. So that is for my current skincare go-to products lineup. Of course we have other stuff around here as well, like my razor, some perfume samples which I sometimes reach for, and film content with as well. So I keep them in front of me so that I remember that I have to reach for one of these every single day, sorta every single day. I've not been using it too much recently, but I'm going to get back into those. But yeah, out of sight, out of mind, so that's why I keep them right here in front. But this is majorly everything which I wanted to show you. And yes, let me know guys whether you prefer me doing this in long form or short form, because I'm going to keep that in mind for the future. So that's that. Gotta go now. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for all the remaining uploads of Vlogmas, and I hope you guys have been enjoying Vlogmas and the daily uploads, both on long form as well as on short form. So yes, December is going to be a very content heavy month. Okay, gotta go now. Bye guys.